Let's bring in Mr. Siwage Dharma Negara, Senior Fellow and Coordinator in the Indonesia Studies Programme at the ISEAS Yusof Ishak Institute. Thanks again for hanging with us, Mr. Siwage. Let me get your thoughts again on what we were talking about earlier, which is Mr. Widodo and his time in office as president. What do you think he will be remembered for, and what is his biggest economic achievement?
Well, thank you for having me. I think the biggest achievement of President Jokowi goes beyond the infrastructure development. So we know that President Jokowi started the presidency by promising that he will improve the infrastructure quality in Indonesia. But then there was COVID-19 pandemic hit the country, and the Jokowi administration managed to bring back Indonesia from the crisis, and then now going back to the 5% growth rate. So that's a significant achievement by the administration. And beyond that, the government also managed to improve the social protection programs to cover more people, that basically lower and middle income people that needs more social assistance in terms of health security and jobs security. And yeah, I think that's beside the development push in the infrastructure, we also see that government continue to push in the soft infrastructure, including investment in education and health. So I guess that that can be considered as the significant legacy from the current government.
One major project that he will also be remembered for is the new Santara project. Where does that stand now, given the investments that are needed, the slowing global growth that we are seeing, and the high interest rates?
Yes, I would argue that this will become an important legacy if the new government continue what Jokowi has said in this period. So if the new capital project is continued, then we will see that this will be part of Jokowi's legacy. There's also concern that maybe the new government will be more focused on other priority or other critical issues. So we still need to wait. This is long-term development projects that require political commitment, long-term political commitment, and also support from the private sector. I think as we heard from the news that most of the investment that has been put in that new capital currently comes from the state budget. So without private sector investment, it will be very difficult to make this project successful. I think what the new government needs to do is to recalibrate about the needs for investment and also the benefit for the community in the region.
Yeah, and we're waiting, we're looking forward to the elections and the results there. But what do you think the first thing the economy needs from Indonesia's next president?
Well, actually, there are many issues that facing the Indonesian economy at the moment, not just improving the human capital quality and productivity in order to promote the competitiveness of the economy, but also continuing the development of infrastructure. While we know that President Jokowi has put so much investment in infrastructure, but we know that there are still many infrastructure gaps that the government needs to fill in. Beyond infrastructure and human capital, there is also need to improve the regulation and also the institutional quality. This is definitely what is the most difficult challenge for Indonesian government, how to improve the capacity of its institution, especially the legal institution, how to make this legal institution become more independent and more transparent. And this is related to the also many criticism from the public that the current administration has been trying to interfere in the state institution just to for the sake of political reasons. So I think what we need the new governments to address is quite a complex issue, ranging not only from the hard infrastructure but also soft infrastructure. And in terms of soft infrastructure, definitely it will need the more serious political commitment from the new government.
And that will, of course, will be determined by the elections of in the next few days. Thanks so much for joining us, Mr. Siwage Dharma Negara there.